Hey, welcome back to my ARMA 3 Antistasi Let's Play. Returning after a very special episode last time. Um, I don't really personally actually like when people do drunk Let's Plays all that much, and it wasn't really my intention to do one, so I hope people enjoyed it and weren't just super bored by it. But if you didn't like it, I'm probably not planning on really doing any more. It was just, I was in the state and I wanted to play some ARMA, and that's what we ended up with. So, thankfully everything ended up going pretty successfully, and I didn't like lose an MRAP or something. So, uh, if you look along the top, and I'll try to get this someplace where you can see it, you can see that I have 17 HR, which is quite a bit. I actually don't know how I have 17 HR, because going into that mission, I had like 3 or 4 HR, and I only rescued 7 guys, so I don't know where the rest of it came from, but that's cool. I've got about 3,000 euros, which you haven't really seen me use money for much, because I haven't really needed a lot of money at this point in the game. But I'm getting at the point where I could potentially buy like an expensive vehicle, like a civilian helicopter or an APC. Um, and I've got 36 NATO support, which is great. That's I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to build up to like 50 or 60 before I call in any more drops, because I want to try to get some more stuff. And really what I want to do is I want to unlock one of the NATO rifles, and I also want to try to unlock these SPC vests, because you need kind of a lot of vests to get body armor unlocked. But the problem with the vests I'm able to steal off the other like off the enemy is that there's like 50 different varieties of them. So it's hard to collect enough of a single type of vest to really make it work. Um, and I also want to try to get a UAV. I want to try to get a drone of my own beyond the remote designators they've been giving me. Also up top you can see that the CSAT support is at 0. CSAT support is something I haven't really talked about. That's a metric that shows kind of your progress in the game. Like, as you capture bases and power plants, you drive up CSAT support. And CSAT support is the amount of support that the enemy has from the CSAT carrier group. And the higher that gets, the harder the game gets, because not only are you going to be under attack from the enemy, who has this kind of like late Cold War era Russian technology, but you'll also be under attack from CSAT, who have much more elite troops and much more advanced technology to throw at you. And they will attack like the base, and they will like bomb civilian towns and call in artillery strikes on you. They're a really tough opponent to beat. The final thing we have up top is the Army XP. I had to look into how this works, because this is new with the 1.7 patch, but previously you had to pay for every level of AI training that you wanted to get. Now it's a tier system, so you gain experience to like move between the tiers, and then you have to pay to get into the next tier. So right now I'm at tier 0, and I have 3 army experience, which I think is equivalent to 3 levels of AI training, based on just the missions I've run and the enemies I've been able to kill. And when I get one more chevron up there filled in, I'll be able to pay to advance into the next tier. And that's a major goal of mine, because I do want to be able to have AI that are capable enough that I can start using them on missions as something other than like my bitch medic that follows me in case I go down. And that's really why I'm not training AI soldiers right now, is because until they get some experience, they're just not very reliable, and they're not very good. And I also need weapons. That's kind of the final thing. Right now, this is what the ammo box looks like. I've got like a pretty good selection of rifles. I need 15 of a weapon, though, to unlock it. And every time I unlock a weapon, it's going to raise the bar. So I think after I unlock the first weapon, I'm going to need 17 and then like 21, and it just gets higher and higher. You can bring it down by controlling factories, which is a good reason to get factories in the late game. But I want to try to be strategic about what I unlock first. So my first goal is really to get an Igla unlocked. And that's one of the reasons that I'm not really going for any other weapons right now, because I don't want to unlock like a main battle rifle until I have these Iglas. squared away. I also would like to get enough NATO drops to unlock the M136, because I do kind of prefer this to the much more available RPG-26, which all of the enemies have. It just has nicer sights, it's a little bit longer range, it's a bigger shell, and yeah, that's just kind of what I wanna do there. So currently I don't have any missions spawned. I don't really have an objective for tonight because with the HR and the money situation squared away, we're kind of out of the crisis zone, and I'm at the point where I really want to build towards attacking one of these outposts, Thronos or Kira. And first of all, because they need to be eliminated for me to start really capturing the area, but also because these are going to be a good source of Iglas, and I really do need those anti-air launchers. So I don't have any missions that have spawned right now. So we're going to talk to Petros and just see what he's willing to throw at us. And there's some limits on what missions Petros will actually spawn for us, but okay, so it looks like we have to go to Agios Konstantinos for refugees, and we have to steal or destroy ammo truck and radio tower at that base that I had previously attacked. So, to be honest, I really like the idea of going after that ammo truck because it's probably going to have some good stuff. So we're gonna get a team together here. So one of the things, you've seen all these different types of AI soldiers, and I haven't actually hired anything other than engineers and medics and militiamen. And that's because in order to recruit an auto rifleman, I have to have a machine gun unlocked. Or in order to recruit a grenadier, I have to have a grenade launcher rifle unlocked, and I don't have that yet. So we're going to take this MRAP for a spin, and I think in addition to that, we're also going to... Ooh, what happened to the ARM technical? Huh. Oh, I bet that's where that extra 700 money came from. I bet... Okay, so there's a limit on the size of my garage in this current version of the game, and I think I've hit it. So I think when I tried to garage that armed technical, what I may have actually done...
Get in that vehicle. Roger.
...is just sold it back to Petros or whoever we buy it from. Alright guys, come on.
Ready.
Come on guys.
Standing by. Wait.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. What are you doing, man? And I think, as you saw in episode 4, really struggles to get the AI to drive this thing, at the same speed I want off-road. So we're just going to tow it behind. We're going to bring it along that way. So there's a couple ways we can handle this. The first would be to go in from that hill like we did last time. I don't see that roadblock. I don't see it anywhere, so... Okay. Thanos and Rossi.
Thanos, Rossi, dismount. Copy. Wait.
You guys are gonna get out.
Wait. Thanos, driver, get into that vehicle. Copy. Rossi, gunner, get into that vehicle. Wait. Standing by. Goodies, hold fire.
Here's how we're gonna do this. Thanos, buddy.
Move 75 meters. Run. On the way.
We're gonna draw fire for him.
There's an enemy. 300 meters. Bearing 0. There's an enemy. 80 soldiers. 300 meters. Bearing 045. 80 soldiers. 300 meters. Bearing 045. Man, 300 meters. Bearing 045. I've got a vision. 80 soldiers. 300 meters. 80 soldiers. 300 meters. Left. Upside down. Correct. I've got a vision. 80 soldiers. Target neutralized. Goodies, Antis, disembark. I've got him. Target down. Wait. Standing by. Goodies, Antis, stop. Goodies, Antis, return to formation. Understood. Left enemy, soldier, 300 meters. Bearing 015. Hostile down.
That's not a good
80
noise.
soldiers, 300
Okay,
meters.
okay.
Front.
That somebody shot a rocket at it, but they
Man,
missed.
300 meters. Front. Target down. He's down. Target acquired.
Nice work, guys.
80 soldiers, 300 meters. Front.
Breathing so hard right now.
Soldier. 200 meters.
Am I hit? Why is my gun sway so bad?
Correct.
Okay, guys. We're gonna drive the MRAP in hard. I really hope Thanos and Rossi are okay. I did hear a rocket go off at them, but they fired afterwards, so I don't think it hit. But we gotta get into that base before the QRF shows up.
Kuris! Antis! Get in that vehicle! Understood.
Come on, guys. Come on, get in, come on, guys.
Ready. Standing by.
So we are gonna be, I'm gonna order the armed off-road to move up the road.
Soldiers, 300 meters. North. Enemy. 80 soldiers, 300 meters. North. Move up! Sorry, copy.
want to use the scope here.
Kuris! Antis! Dismount!
Wilco. Standing by. Waiting.
Kuris! Antis! Move up!
On the way.
This is open.
Standing by.
Yeah, it does.
80 soldier. 100 meters. Front.
Man, what is up with this gun sway? Am I injured?
Soldier. 100 meters.
Kuris! Engage! Kuris! Move up!
There's an enemy. Rifleman. 300 meters. Just overhead. Soldier. 100 meters. Front.
For some reason, I cannot use the gun. It's just not working.
Ready.
Kuris!
Oh,
Kill that
I guess I am
soldier.
injured. Okay,
Understood.
that would explain it. What are you doing? Kuris, buddy.
Standing by. On target.
Okay, I said I wouldn't be in first person focus. Okay, so we can see now, we just got some intel. The AAF now has 3 APCs, which means that we've progressed into kind of the next level of
Kuris! Kill that soldier!
Copy
the
that.
game where they're starting to get some of that gear. We gotta get the fuck out of here, like right now.
Ready.
So we managed to destroy the radio tower. That guy surrendered. But did they all surrender is the question. So Antis,
Antis!
I
Repair
need that
vehicle.
repaired.
Area clear.
Okay, we gotta move fast. So... what did I just do? No. No, 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 no.
Standing
Oh,
by.
fuck.
Soldier. 75 meters back.
I just blew up my fucking...
Target inside.
shit. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's see what's in here. Got some iglas, that's awesome. Got some PKPs, that's awesome. Oh, some night vision, a collimator scope. Oh, awesome. 9 anti-tank mines. This is super duper. Alright, let's see what's in the ammo truck here. Okay,
Eyes on target.
taking some fire here. Thanos.
Thanos! Rossi! Move back!
Roger.
I don't know where that's coming from. You know what? We need to get out of here before the QRF shows up. So,
Rifleman. 75 meters front. Waiting.
we are gonna steal this ammo truck, which has actually like nothing good in it. It's got like one decent sniper. Oh, yeah, okay, it's got some good stuff. It's got a lot of anti-tank mines and a ton of underbarrel grenades. So we're gonna see if we can load the ammo box into this truck, because it does let you overfill vehicles using the ammo box system.
Target acquired. Enemy spotted. 75 meters. Hostile down.
Okay, truck's loaded, and it does look like I got most of the goodies here. So I want to get those iglas. We're not going to drive that truck out of here. We're going to... I'm really sorry I'm not talking.
Enemy spotted. Machine gunner. 75 meters. Just up ahead.
Okay, Chorus.
Kuris! Fall back!
I
Understood.
need you to regroup on me. We're gonna go get the MRAP. Because if a QRF does come, it's gonna come from there. And as you can see, there's a roadblock down there that probably could put fire onto me if it really wanted to. So I think there's like a remnant of a squad on the other side of this hill, and we are just gonna get out of here. I don't really care about dealing with them. I don't care that they're gonna retake the outpost right away.
Kuris! Board that vehicle!
Yeah, I don't know where this guy is. We're just gonna
Standing
hope
by.
that he doesn't get ballsy and try to push the tactical here. Okay, I'm like out of time. I'm like out of time right now. Oh my god. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. What is this? Fuck this. I don't give a shit. Give me the fucking... Give me the egg luck. I want the egg luck. Oh my god, we're gonna get killed. Okay. We need to get the fuck out of here. Alright. Alright. Tourist,
Kuris!
Antis, get in.
Antis! Get in that vehicle!
Oh my god, they're right there. Okay, I see them now. How do you not see them, buddy? Come on. Alright. Thanos, I'm just gonna move you like up this
Move
hill
up.
a little bit here.
Copy. Wait.
How have we not gotten hit with the QRF yet?
Move 100 meters! Back!
On the way. Soldier. 100 meters. Run.
Oh god, the forest is... wow. Oh. What the hell, guys? Alright, you know what? Alright, you guys did really well today, but I feel like I really,
Move 75 meters! Right!
really need you to be better at the game than you're being right now.
Enemy spotted. 8 meters. Machine gun. 100 meters. To the right of us.
Fall back!
Solid copy. Wait.
Okay, so we're back at the base, and we got out. Everybody's alive, all the equipment is intact, and we stole some really, really good stuff. We also got some information that the AAF do now have access to APCs, which is a world of hurt that I'm not particularly excited to deal with, but yeah, we want that for sure. So we got a lot of really, really good gear here that we are gonna unload into the ammo box, and I think we may have just unlocked anti-air launchers, which, and I feel kind of bad about this because I feel like I'm sort of gaming the game here by deliberately not scavenging bodies in order to have an easier time getting like the weapons I want, but this is a really hard scenario, so sue me. So just sort of a final look at this before I put it in there. We've got a lot of rifles. These grenade launcher AK-74s are a thing that we really want to unlock. Got some more of these Vintorez, which, you know, I'm ambivalent towards. Some RPG-26s and 4 Igla, which is really big. That's a really big deal. along with 6 GPS and a lot of scopes, a lot of night vision here, and 12 anti-tank mines. So let's see if we, with those extra 4 Igla, if we've pulled it off. I think we'll get there. Awesome. Okay. Ammo box is loaded, and wow, look at this. So we've been able to unlock RPG-26s and Iglas. So if you look in the launcher tab, I can now choose to start with an Igla or with an RPG-26. And more consequentially than that, if I wanted to hire an AT soldier, which I do actually, now I can have one, and it won't give me a message that I don't have the required weapon unlocked. So that's really cool, and I do have some concerns about the fact that I unlocked the RPG-26 and not like a better rocket, but I don't want to game the game too hard. So I'm just going to confirm that this is unloaded, and then I think we're going to sell it. Yeah. So I have no desire to retain this vehicle, so we are going to get rid of it. And that gives us like 300 money, which is nice. So clearly these guys really were kind of the MVPs of today. They did almost all the work on that base. And that's really cool. So we also unlocked underbarrel grenades. So if we look at the inventory here, we can see now that having unlocked 2 of the weapons has actually only raised my limit to 17, which is really exciting, because that means that there's some weapons now that I'm also going to get close to. But did I unlock a rifle as well? No, I did not. Okay. That's the weapon I have equipped, which is why I can see it. Yeah, I don't think I unlocked anything else. I unlocked some grenades, and I unlocked... Yeah, so I unlocked the Fakel, which I believe is a stun grenade, which I have never used. Yeah, it's a flashbang grenade. So let's see what it does. Oh, that's cool. I'm not like 100% sure how to use that. Like, I don't know how enemies are going to respond to it, but okay, you know, it's another tool in the toolbox, I guess. So while we were doing that, we got an AFRF HVT convoy, and we also have a bunch of stuff to do down in Agios Konstantinos. So I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come take a look at that.